MzeroA Nation. Jason here, sitting along with my good buddy, Russ. He's our director of maintenance and pretends to be a pilot on occasion, you know. Are you even current? I mean, geez, Louise. I'm just teasing. Russ, very accomplished pilot, very accomplished mechanic as well. We're sitting in the 150 right now. And Russ, why on earth are we sitting in 512 Romeo?
We're doing a lot of work to it this time. We got the windscreens out, and as you can tell, I mean,
that's why this shot looks so clear, right? We got nothing sitting there. We've got no headliner. This looks like a supercharged annual.
Yep. Oh yeah. Me. Oh yeah.
But then again, there's no instrumentation to look at. So I guess let's start with the panel. We get asked a lot of questions about how we did the panel, why we did the panel, and Mike Zulu that way.
Right.
What's the game plan for 512 Romeo here, the 150?
So we're gonna keep all the steam gauges in this one. We're gonna send the gauges out to get overhauled.
Okay.
And so we're gonna put the 540 in with the ADSB, of course.
Yes.
Do a little changing around as far as where the instruments are going to be as far as on the panel.
Okay.
That's all we're going to do because we have a glass
right.
aircraft, and then we need to keep it steam.
I think it's smart. I mean, based on the online ground school. Imagine now I can show full steam ILS and a full glass ILS as well inside the online ground school, just to deliver value, because you could be flying all sorts of different airplanes. Yep. So this one we keep as classic as possible, still adding the Avidyne 550 in there just to make life a little bit easier and show GPS approaches, but showing GPS approaches on a traditional HSI or on a traditional OBS indicator.
Yep.
So that'll be super cool as well. What about, obviously we're doing new glass. Usually you do new glass, you do something else expensive after that, which is paint.
Paint, but we're doing LED lights again.
Ah, that's right.
So we're doing LED lights all the way around.
Yeah, going all aero LEDs again.
Yep. Yeah, and we also had, of course, to do the windscreen because it was IFR on a VFR day in here.
It sure was. We're flying. It's like, I'm pretty sure it's clear in 10, but it was crazing up here. It was super foggy. It just, unfortunately, before we bought it back, and the story, if you don't remember, this was the very first airplane I bought on eBay for $10,000, oddly enough.
I don't think you can do that today.
I don't think you can do that nowadays. But you can buy airplanes on eBay.
Yeah.
This was one of 2 airplanes listed on eBay.
Oh, wow.
So now eBay's a popular marketplace for airplanes. Sold the airplane, ended up buying it back now, and it sat outside a lot of its life, unfortunately, in between those times. So it's just getting it back and getting it flying again. It's kind of like our baby.
Yep.
So.
Yeah. Just take care of it and get it back to where she's can get it back in the air and we can fly her.
Yeah, no doubt. So we're excited. I don't know if we're going to fly it together. I mean, this is like, I'm kind of hanging out. If I close the door, I'm going to lose some weight. That's what I'm going to do.
I'm going to gain, you'll lose. So we'll make it work.
It evens out either way.
Right.
So listen, Russ and I and the rest of the MzeroA team are going to be keeping you up to date on the Cessna 150. It's a 1975 Mike model. We'll keep you in the loop on everything we're doing there. So enjoy the rest of your day, and most importantly, remember,
a good pilot is always learning.
It's the squeak. You got to get the squeak better.
I'll work on that squeak.
See you guys. Good job. Get me out of this thing. Take a 2-week free trial of our online ground school and see why Aviation Consumer Magazine named it the top online ground school on the market. The first thing you'll notice is that we never teach to the test. We teach real-world skills that are going to keep you and your loved ones safe when you fly. Now, it's because of this real-world teaching, you'll pass your knowledge test and your check ride with flying colors. With one membership, you get access to all our courses, plus weekly webinars with myself and this outstanding MzeroA.com team. It's really like an interactive TV show broadcast from our studio, where you get to interact with a team of CFIs. We also offer live support and email support to make sure you succeed. Now, one thing you'll notice is that MzeroA is like nothing else on the market. It is truly a flight training community geared towards making you a safer, smarter pilot, because a good pilot is always learning. It's much more than a slogan for us. It is truly a mission. So click below and take a 2-week, no strings attached trial of our top-rated private, instrument, commercial, and FOI courses. Once you join our flight training community, I promise you will never want to leave.